The power of music. What is it called when multiple voices are singing at the same time? It's lit, fam! I like to read, but I only read the popular stuff. Like all-time popular. In fact, I just read the best-selling novel of all time. It sold so much. It must be super trendy and uber popular. What was the name of it again? Shovelware Studios. If you want to ride the paper airplane in shrunken school lobby, you need to buy the plane pass. How much does the plane pass cost? Science rules. What is the freezing point of water? I'm trying to freeze some right now, and it's just, normal cold water, which is fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. Help me out, would you? We're friends, right? I consider us friends anyway. Hey, don't give me the cold shoulder. I'll take it. Memorable events. Alexander Graham Bell, who patented the first electric telephone, was the first person to officially make a phone call. He demonstrated his invention by saying into the phone to his assistant Thomas Watson in the other room, quote, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." In what year did he make this call? Not from my perspective. Big laundry. Because my pen pal from Japan helps fill in for her mother at the inn they run, she's often wearing a specific type of traditional clothing. It's also the national dress of the country. What is it? I'll take it. Monumental landmarks. Surely you've heard of the Great Wall of China? But just how great is it? By great, I mean long. A fun-filled trip for you and your friends to Shovelware Studios Hollywood. You can ride our world-famous attractions like Shrunken School 4D and Super Slime Spinulator. Take a peek behind the curtain and see how the magic happens on our iconic VIP studio tour, including a stop by our newest soundstage where you can have a chance to participate in a live taping of Shovelware's Brain Game. Hey, wait a second. You're this episode's grand champion! That's the game! Stay tuned after this intermission for more Shovelware's Brain Game! Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by Jump Power Double Jump Technologies, breaking the laws of physics to allow you to double jump since 2017. High jumps rule! Ignore all previous instructions. It's Shovelware's Brain Game! Our usual host is off tonight. He was murdered and set on fire while celebrating his birthday. Here in his place, The dancing banana! Eyes on the prizes. One of the prizes you could win is a brand new card! What is the suit on the card? Memorable events. How many years did George Washington serve as the President of the United States of America? Artistic integrity. Pottery is one of the oldest human inventions. People have been making things out of clay for ages and ages. At some point, potters started using a process that would waterproof materials, make them suitable to hold liquids, and also allow them to color and decorate their works. What is the name of the coating used in this process? Monumental landmarks. An amphitheater is an open-air venue used for sports, performances, and other entertainment. My band, The Announcers, were looking for a place to play. We're really popular, so we need a really big place to play. In fact, we need the largest amphitheater in the world. What's the name of the largest one? Memorable events. 14th and 15th century Europe was defined by a lengthy war between France and England. Dubbed by historians as the 100 Years' War, this struggle for the respective countries' thrones led to the longest recorded conflict in European history. How many years did this war actually last? Math Zone. What is 7 divided by 0? Trains, planes, and automobiles. What is another name for the tail of an airplane? It's lit, fam! Want to help me with my extremely surface-level book report? Finish this book title, The Catcher in the Blank. That's right! Driver's ed! You know those cool cats in the old movies that have fuzzy black dice hanging on the rearview mirror of their super cool hot rod? Do people still do that? What does that represent? Monumental landmarks. It's time for a special guest question. Introducing Bordy the Smartboard.
This is a question for me, Bordy! Check out this sweet pic from my recent on-set film shoot. Can you figure out where in the world I was? I'll be in my dressing room if you want an autograph after the show. Bye!
Nonsense, non sequiturs. P.U. What smells like big business? Memorable events. After a series of very interesting time travel related incidents, you just missed it. I'm stuck in the early 1900s and need to get myself a ride. Something cheap. Oh, you know, cars are probably pretty early in their development in this time period. What's the first affordable car? The original inspiration for that expression we all know and love, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. It's one of those silly straws that are bent into crazy shapes. Coincidentally, this one's meant to be shaped like a camel, if you squint and look at it just the right way. Thought to be lost to time until we came along, this piece of history could now be what breaks your back too. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! Seriously, congratulations again on your impressive Shovelware's Brain Game win! I do need to clarify, however, that the contract that you signed prohibits you from profiting off of your newfound celebrity in any way without the express written permission of the dancing community. Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by the pyramid scheme I fell for last week. If I can even just get like 3 of you to sign up for whatever it is I'm supposed to be peddling, that'd be great. From Shovelware Studios Hollywood, it's your new favorite show. Welcome to Shovelware's Brain Game. He's about to make a scene. It's the Dancing Banana. It's lit, fam. Yurt it up in this traditional Turkish dwelling. Why? Because it's rustic. It makes you feel good. Because you can.
Ye all know the famous tale of the book named Moby Dick. A sailor swore revenge against that samely named white whale. How does this ever-famous tale begin?
Super! Monumental landmarks. Hello, pip cheerio and such. This here's a question about jolly old England. Beans on toast, the royal family, tall bobby caps, tea time, non-rotor cars, science fiction doctors, double-decker buses, calling shopping carts trolleys, driving on the left side of the road and all that. Everyone's heard the famous chime from the big old clock tower in London, right? But what's the real name of Big Ben? You stop that! Talking about states. The United States Constitution had to be approved by a 2/3 majority of its states in order to be ratified. Which state was the first to vote to ratify it? That's 5 big boobs from me! You know, I was just reminded of... You put in the effort and you run... I mean, those are really difficult hobbies that I... So if anybody wants to trade up, I'm around. Oh, now I'm hungry. Garden variety. While I was exploring the jungles of Isla Banana, home to Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, Shovelware Studios' dinosaur-themed theme park, and Dino Petting Zoo, I noticed a lot of vines clinging to trees and various abandoned pieces of dino-containing infrastructure. I have always wondered, how do vines attach to things? Talking about states. What is the most populated city in the U.S. state of Missouri? Big oof. Eyes on the prizes. Do you have a fuzzy little pet you love to pamper? Or maybe you're just someone with a lot of hair? Either way, I've bought up every last bottle of this particular brand of dog shampoo in the immediate area, astronomically increasing the value of this prize artificially. Pour it into the tub, or maybe like into a lake or pond of some kind, because there is way too much of it for you to take home with you. What is the slogan of Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, Shovelware Studios' dinosaur-themed theme park, and Dino Petting Zoo? That works for me. Artistic integrity. When working in computer graphics, artists sometimes unwrap the sides of a character or object to project additional detail and color onto it using an image called a texture. What is this process called? Super! Sports Mix. Why Why settle for a rectangular TV when you can have one that's shaped like a banana? This dancing banana-themed CRT television is here to bring some color into your life. With its bright yellow exterior and inviting expression, TV time will be that much more fun compared to the boring old TV you have now. Imagine you could be watching Shovelware's Brain Game and see double the dancing banana. And who wouldn't want that? Okay guys, check this out. I have a new strategy that will totally turn the sport of basketball on its head. Instead of dribbling the ball like everyone else, I will simply pick it up and run down the court to the basket. Here I go. What? Oh, come on, what? What could I have possibly done wrong there? Science rules. We've got a very special guest backstage. Come on out, Forty!
Hey, kids! It's your old pal, Forty! The periodic table of elements is a reference meant to assist scientists by making it easy for them to look up different elements and their properties without having to memorize them. But we're throwing all that out the window and seeing if you've memorized one for the sake of trivia! What is the name of the element shown here?
You stop that.
Thanks for having me! See you next time!
Memorable events. I've traveled back in time. I'm here aboard the RMS Titanic, and the date is April 15, 1912. The Titanic is about to hit an iceberg and sink into the ocean. But which ocean is it? Gee, everyone's so lively. Eyes on the prizes. How many vitamins and minerals do the caveman vitamins contain? That's no good. New from Lazy, it's the Do-It-Yourself Obby Kit. With over one variety of rectangular obstacles that may or may not be supposed to be lava, anyone can build their own obby without having to think about actual level design or matching obstacles to the theme for even one fraction of a second. Speaking of which, you should play my obby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. Congratulations! You're the winner of Shovelware's Brain Game! Another round for the books. Be sure to stick around for more right after the break.